Okay, so factor number 1 was water. Now we're going to talk about number 2, which is what?
Temperature.
Okay.
We're in Plymouth, Michigan. Today it's approximately 70 degrees out. Yesterday, before the storms went through, it was 90 degrees. The last time I was at this car wash and did any work, it was 27 degrees.
Wow.
All of those things affect the cleaning of the car.
Sure.
How do you overcome those? How do you overcome a car body, a big chrome bumper that might be 27 degrees with ice built up on it?
Right.
How do you overcome the bugs that are baked on at 90 degrees where the car surface might be 150? That's all temperature.
Right.
It's got to be controlled, it's got to be governed. Part of the way you do that is by heating or cooling the car. And you do that by heating or cooling the water.
Okay.
Normally city water, most of the time, is going to be between 40 and about 60 degrees. Not a big deal. When the cars start coming in, like that black car we just had to get out of the way for, on a day like today, it could be 110 to 150 degrees on the surface.
Right.
Sometimes you might have to put that 50, 60 degree water down on it to cool it off.
Now, what happens with chemical? Because I remember at my car wash growing up, at the family car wash, it was a hot summer day, black car, and we put, I think it was some CTA that we got on the black car. I mean, it must have been 100 degrees out, and we kind of damaged the car.
Yep.
So what did we do?
Well, temperature equals activity.
Okay.
As the temperature goes up, the activity and the aggressiveness of some detergents gets even bigger and bigger. So on those days when you've got that sun blurring down or you've got the water heater cranked way up, there are possibilities of damaging the car, and that should be monitored.
Okay.
The way you want to do that is you're going to actually capture some of the water coming out of an arch.
Okay.
And when you do that, you're going to do it for titration, but also for water temperature. You capture it.
So just flip the switch, let the rinse water go in there.
Yep.
And see what the natural temperature is coming out.
What it is, right. And most of the time it's going to be heated on pre-soak arches like one we were just, referring to. So a simple thermometer.
Okay.
110 degrees is ideal.
Okay. How about the ambient temperature? If you are in cold weather, does radiant heat in the tunnel now play a role in how the chemical is going to work?
Oh, absolutely. Ambient temperature in a car wash prevent the damage. Also, you have to warm up the surface of the car to break loose some of the ice, snow, and sludge. All that plays a
So
factor.
radiant heat is not just about the comfort of the guy in the entrance of the tunnel.
You want them happy. You want them happy.
We also want the cars clean.
Right.
Okay.
But it's safety.
Okay, great. Okay, so water's important, obviously.
Water.
Temperature's important, both the ambient temperature in the room, the car surface temperature, and the water.
Water temperature.
The water temperature.
Exactly.
What's number 3?
Let's go to mechanical action.